so Lil Boosie tells Gunna that he needs to stop making music and retire due to snitching allegations against, where they said he snitched on Young Thug, which to me, I don't know what snitching is no more. But he got on the stand and basically, said that, whatever he said, whatever you want to call it snitching, I don't know. I just seen the clip, but he didn't testify against him, whatever. But hey, he got out of there, and he says that he really hoped that he don't sell another record again. And like I was saying about the Rainbow Head boy, I think it was whoever the Latinos was, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, beat him up for what he did at the World Series of Baseball to the flag, whatever. I think it was a Mexican flag, what he did to it and how they caught him in LA Fitness lacking, and black people celebrating and all this type of stuff. But ain't y'all black people didn't do that to him? Y'all black man didn't do that to him. That's why these women don't respect y'all, because these laws that made the brothers in the West weak. Let's talk about it. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't believe in boycotts no more, bro, because they don't freaking work. But what's so funny about it is he's sitting here saying, well, we need to ban him from hip hop, but all the culture vultures, like, out here that they said is profiting off of hip hop but not replenishing hip hop, or profiting off of hip hop and not giving back or not giving credit, they just taking without giving back to the hip hop community. Y'all don't never hear these dudes like Lil Boosie come out and speak out against his white zaddy and DJ Vlad TV. And like I said, I like Lil Boosie music, but more he opened his mouth is the reason you see why he got off death row, is the reason you see, he got what he got at his estate and stuff like that. Man, unless you play the game, and what Charleston White just said, he was on some podcast, he said everybody get effed in the game. You know what I'm saying? He said everybody that you see in this industry, that's somebody that made it, they done got effed. And maybe a lot of them in a literal sense, not really talking about in a figurative sense. But, some of these people in the literal sense. And I ain't just talking about the women neither. And like I said before, he sit out here and he bash Gunna, but they won't ban DJ Vlad. They won't stop Vlad from doing interviews, and he done got people indicted and his material got used in a court case, and people said, well, maybe he didn't know, but he aware now, and he's still asking incriminating questions. He's still doing it. Boosie said, well, he pays me good, boss. He really pays me good. So Vlad, cool, he ain't knows police. Oh my, no, Master Calvin Vlad, he ain't no police. Like I said before, I hate these dudes in the industry knowing that they done sold out, and that's fine, man. They say everybody got a price. Some of y'all niggas just cheaper than Dollar Tree prices. And then before they went to the $1.05, okay? Some of y'all just cheaper than that. Hey, look here, man, to each his own. I ain't sitting here judging none of y'all. Right? And but to sit here and y'all want to ban a brother, which once again, he was on the Force 48 with snitching allegations. So at the end of the day, just like y'all got mad at them Treyway dudes for letting the square in a circle in the Rainbow Head, get mad at Young Thug for letting the square in a circle in Gunna. He was on the First 48, and I had to think about that for a minute. When they started talking about the young Thug and Gunna situation, I said, bro, I seen this dude on the First 48, dude. He was telling on somebody, and they gave him a pass. Now they want, and then they banned that Canadian rapper. Remember, he had that song going up on the Tuesday because of his sexuality. This dude, I got a video on my channel. If you search Gunna name, he did a promo, and I screen recorded it or whatever, where he said to all the fine women and dudes, come out to my show. And he act like he messed up. But then again, if you truly messed up, guess what? Hey man, delete that. We gonna shoot that again. He didn't. He posted it. So let's stop acting like what's going on. Lil Boosie got so much energy for Dwayne Wade, but then again, when it comes to to other guys in the industry, he pick and choose who he want to ban and who he don't want to ban. And he don't got no power like that. You ain't Jay-Z, nigga. You ain't Puff. You ain't even on an itty. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's crazy to me. These dudes sit here and they don't keep the same energy. They don't keep the same energy for the other that they got for the brother. Oh, he need to be banned. I hope he don't make another dollar. Y'all should have been banning DJ Vlad. But since DJ Vlad give y'all crumbs on the money that he make, it's cool because he pays me good, suds. He pays me goods. Like I said, it's a different set of rules across the board for brothers. And I'm not just talking about from the others. That's why the others don't respect the brothers. Yes, the laws in the West has made the brothers weak and made men all across the board weak as hell. That's what they designed to do. But then again, when we don't respect each other and we don't reciprocate that energy, that big energy across the board with each other, and we sit here and give the others a pass, like Eminem when he had that song talking about black women ain't ish, black women is BS's and they B's and all that type stuff, and black women say, oh, he forgives Eminem, he said he's sorry. But Tyrone said he's sorry from y'all marriage failing, y'all relationship failing. He's sorry, he wanna come do right and be back in his kid's wife, but Tyrone can't come back. Same energy that the brothers got. Vlad can come in and get people indicted and ask incriminating questions over and over again and just say, I'm sorry, or I didn't know, or pay y'all a couple dollars to shut up. But when the brothers do it, nah, he banned. We gonna ban him from hip hop. So if you got the others banning brothers from hip hop, and you got the brothers banning people from hip hop for doing the same thing that the others and the guests in hip hop is doing, how would they gonna respect us? Across the board. White guy coming to the hood, black people already know better than to do something to them. And if they do something in the hood, and under 48 hours, a suspect will be arrested, will be Rodney King, and will be thrown up under the jail. And in less than probably 30 days, he will be prosecuted, executed, and locked away, and the key thrown away. So they know when that white person come to the hood, don't do nothing to him. They set the precedent. But that same brother in the hood do the same thing, they gonna touch them because they already know black lives don't matter, because black lives don't matter to black people. So how can you, as a woman, let's just say use a woman as an example. How as a woman can you ask for respect when you dressing half naked, when you in this pen and behind alleys in the streets, and not, well, you don't respect yourself, but you want guys to step to you with respect. Same thing within hip hop and the black community. If we don't reciprocate the energy of respect and setting a precedent and holding each other to the highest standards, and we don't protect our community, why are people gonna come in and respect it? Like I said, it sets of rules in hip hop. Really, the hip hop community ain't been ours since the 80s, since money didn't start flowing in, since they didn't commercialize hip hop. They figured out, oh, guess what? We can commercialize more than dancing. We can commercialize gangster rap. We can commercialize East Coast rap, West Coast rap. When they found out that they can commercialize anything, that's like finding out that you can put caramel on an apple, or you can put caramel on damn near anything, any candy, and it tastes good. Put caramel on a banana, damn, it's good. When they found out they can commercial anything in hip hop, that it was a rap. When they found out they can commercialize in the late 80s and how NWA and Ice-T and that kind of going to the 90s, and they found out they can make money off that and syndicate that, they can, make money off that, it was the end of hip hop. Hip hop ain't been black owned since the 80s. And they always gonna have foot millions like Boosie do their work. And then when they done with guys like Lil Boosie, guess what? He gonna be just like that dude from the That 70s Show, and just like Ron Jeremy, and they gonna throw him up under the bus. That's what happened when you sell your soul and you sell yourself and you sell your integrity to hip hop, or you sell it to the devil. It's gonna be, you gotta cash that ticket out one day. And one day they gonna say go left, you gonna be like, man, I done had enough, I'm going right. And then guess what? I'm the lawnmower man in your is grass, in my Gucci Man voice. That's one thing about selling your soul. Yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of fun, but when that day come, when it comes time to pay the piper and cash that ticket in, all the fun you had in life, even though the fun you had been restricted because you sold your soul, you sold yourself, you ain't as free. And one day you're gonna want to be free again. You're not gonna be able to. But hey, check out the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Hit the link tree. Find me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, TikTok. Appreciate y'all supporting me on all platforms. Peace.